Okay, so do you keep starting up little businesses, and you maybe start a YouTube channel, or you start going to the gym and you want to lose weight, and you just keep starting things in your life and just fucking quitting them and just fucking giving up all the time? Like, I used to set up like a dropshipping company, and then the fucking week afterwards I'd come up with a new idea, set up a print on demand company for like pets, like pictures of pets and stuff, right? And then I'd switch over back to like dropshipping, and I'd just constantly like start shit and just fucking give up all the time. I'd get burnt out, I'd get really excited at first, and then I'd just get burnt out and I'd just stop. And like, I know a lot of guys like this. There's a lot of my friends who are like this, and I see a lot of people online like this. And I think there's a big mistake that I've definitely felt in the last couple months, I think, of like running the YouTube channel. And it wasn't until literally just about maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I heard it from a podcast actually, about a big mistake that I think I was making and a lot of other people are making, that might be causing you to do this. So to burn out, that is. So I'm going to tell you about it right now. And this came from Tim Ferriss. I don't know if you know who he is. He did the 4-Hour Work Week and the 4-Hour Body, these books that are really famous in the self-improvement space. Definitely go check Tim Ferriss out if you don't know who he is. He's like really clever. And I was watching a podcast of his that he did, and he talked about a lot of people obsess over the day and they don't necessarily look at the week as a whole. And this is something that I have done my whole life pretty much, right? I only ever measure myself in terms of my worth and my productivity and my work ethic, I guess, and like how good I've done basically. I've scored myself on the day. Like, have I recorded a video today? Have I edited a video today? Have I gone to the gym today? Have I gone for a walk today? Have I eaten healthy today? Have I meditated today? Have I read any books today? Have I listened to a podcast today? Do you know what I mean? And everything is on that day. And don't get me wrong, this works. Like, it makes you productive as fuck for a long time. But the problem that I think that a lot of people have with this is it literally makes you burn out as fuck, because it's very overwhelming, isn't it? Like, it's very overwhelming to have to cram all that stuff into one day. And you're only really gonna understand this, I think, if maybe you're on like self-improvement, like if you're actively doing self-improvement-y things, like, meditating and going for walks and shit. But if you're not, you might have like schoolwork and then your job, like I have a 9-to-5 job, right? So it's like, okay, wake up, and then it's like brush my teeth, get dressed, go to my job. And then it's like, okay, when I've finished my long day at work, that's like takes up like 8.5 hours of my day. It's like, okay, come home. And it's like, right, I've got a video to record that. It's like, I need to go to the gym as well. So I go to the gym. It's like, okay, now I need to go for a walk because I need to do some cardio and get some fresh air, go for a walk. Okay, like, oh shit, I've not like read any books today. I just don't have time, right? Fuck that. I'll do that a different day. Do you know what I mean? And your day starts to get very busy and you don't have any time to like kind of relax, I guess. And what Tim Ferriss said, that's a way better alternative, is to just think about the week as like, what have you done this week? Or what did you do last week? And that's what I've started doing a lot more, because it allows me to kind of not take the day as fast or be as panicky about getting everything done in the day. So like for me, recently, I have been trying to record all my videos like for the week at the weekend. So today it's a Sunday, and I'm gonna see how many videos I can record today. Mate, I'm not gonna lie, I am not feeling well at all. Like a couple of days ago, I had food poisoning, and it's still like, I'm still not right. I'm still fucked, mate. So I apologize if I sound like fucked, but that is true. So what was I saying? Yeah, I try and record all my videos on the weekend so that like that's done, and I don't have to worry about recording videos, right? And then it's like, okay, now it's Monday and it's the next week, and all I've got to do is just edit them. And it's like, why don't I try edit them all on Monday, or Monday and then Tuesday? And I've tried to do that, like, edit all my videos on Monday, edit the rest of them on Tuesday, get them all scheduled out. And then before you know it, it's Wednesday, and it's like, I've done all my YouTube work for this week. And then it's like, oh, okay, now I can just focus on the gym, or just focus on doing my normal work job. And then it's like, instead of doing everything on a daily basis, you can just kind of look at the week overall. And that makes it so much easier for me. And things with like, getting outside and going for walks and stuff like that, or the gym. It's like, I used to, I want to go for a walk every day. But then it's like, think about it, if you miss a couple of days in the week, like you don't go for a walk because you want to like record a video or read a book or whatever, or it's pissing it down outside and you don't want to go outside, it's like you could just make up for it and go for like a really long walk on the weekend, and then you don't necessarily need to walk every day during the week afterwards, because the amount of time that you've actually walked overall in the week is still the same as if you just went on a small walk every day. Does that make sense? And literally, all it took was just for Tim Ferriss to say this, and it just clicked in my head. I was like, shit, yeah, like daily routines and, you know, having to do things on a daily basis probably isn't as powerful as just weekly routines. Like, you know, in the self-improvement space, there's a lot of talk about daily routines, morning routines, evening routines. What's your daily routine? What's your daily routine? Every fucking entrepreneur that comes onto a podcast, first question they get, what's your daily routine? What does your day look like? And like, this is the first time I've ever heard anyone just be like, to be honest, my day, I kind of just do like, you know, I don't really worry about the day. It's like, just this week, I have to get this thing done. And I was like, wow, that makes so much more sense to think of it like that. So I've started doing that, and like, I just wanted to give you this bit of advice because it's just like taking a bit of a weight off my shoulders, and it makes more sense to me to think of it like that. It's like, okay, let's record 7 videos this week. Instead of being like, my daily routine is I wake up and then I record a video and then I edit it and then I do this and then I do that. It's like, no, this week I just need to record 7 videos. So it's like, I could probably record them all on Sunday and then just edit them all like on Monday, Tuesday, and then that's it. And then that's like that weekly bit done. Do you know what I mean? For the weekly routine. So I think weekly routines is something you can definitely try if you do feel like you're getting burnt out from the daily routines, because like I sometimes did, to be honest. And I think, like I say, daily routines aren't bullshit. Like, I'm not saying anyone who has a daily routine is like, I have daily routines, but I think having weekly routines might just be more important than daily routines, to be honest, and make more sense. Like, you know, it's the same as if you're losing weight, right? Or yeah, you're trying to lose fat. It's like, you know, you don't really look at how much fat you've lost on a daily basis because your weight fluctuates up and down. Do you know what I mean? When you're on the weighing scales, you'll have like not eaten much food and you've done well on your diet, but like the next day your weight actually might have gone up a little bit, and you're like, how? Do you know what I mean? But it's just like water weight and other random stuff. And it's like over the week, that's kind of more important. Like, is it overall sort of down on the week rather than like on a daily? So that's just a nice like analogy you can take. It's kind of the same as that. It's like your progress in life, progress towards your goals is way better looked at over, you know, 1, 2, 3 weeks rather than just like, what have I done today? What have I done today? What have I done today? And yeah, just don't get obsessive about daily routines and getting everything done on that exact day. All right, I hope that video was valuable to you in some way. Bit of a random one today. I just thought that bit of advice was very insightful, and it's, you know, helped me a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.